Uninvited guest, Prince Harry's bold move at King Charles III's first Trooping the Color. The first Trooping the Color parade of King Charles III's reign was meant to be a momentous and joyous occasion. As crowds lined the streets of London, eagerly awaiting the new monarch's procession to Buckingham Palace, the celebratory atmosphere was palpable. However, the historic event took an unexpected turn when an uninvited guest made a bold appearance, causing a royal crisis that threatened to overshadow the entire celebration. As the royal carriages made their way down the Mall, onlookers were taken aback to see Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, standing near the palace gates. Dressed in a smart navy suit, Harry had arrived unannounced, determined to join his family on the iconic Buckingham Palace balcony. Eyewitnesses reported that Harry strode confidently up to the palace doors, demanding entry despite the security guards' attempts to stop him. "This is my family, and I have a right to be here," Harry was heard shouting. "I'm not leaving until I get to stand with them." The scene quickly descended into chaos as Harry refused to back down. Frantic calls were made to King Charles, who was inside the palace with Queen Consort Camilla and other senior royals. According to insiders, the king immediately ordered his security team to remove Harry from the premises. "I will not have him disrupt this important day," the king reportedly said. "He is not welcome here, and he needs to leave immediately." Security guards moved swiftly, physically restraining Harry and dragging him away from the palace entrance as he continued to protest. Onlookers watched in stunned silence as the prince was escorted off the premises, his cries of "This is an outrage" echoing through the streets. Despite the drama, the Trooping the Color ceremony proceeded as planned. The royal family appeared on the famous Buckingham Palace balcony to wave to the crowds, but the absence of Prince Harry only added to the growing tensions within the firm. Royal commentators were quick to condemn Harry's actions, labeling them as a desperate grab for attention and an unforgivable display of disrespect towards the king. Harry knows full well that he is no longer a working royal and has no automatic right to appear on that balcony, said royal expert Penny Junor. His attempt to force his way in was nothing more than a shameless publicity stunt, and it's absolutely right that the king had him removed. However, supporters of the Duke of Sussex rushed to his defense, accusing the royal family of unfairly punishing Harry for choosing to live an independent life. Some even speculated that Harry's dramatic appearance was a cry for help, a last-ditch attempt to reconcile with his estranged family. Harry has been through so much, losing his mother at a young age, and then being forced to give up his royal duties, said royal commentator Omid Scobie. All he wants is to be accepted by his family again, and to be allowed to be a part of these important moments. The way he was treated today was heartbreaking to see. Despite the controversy, the Trooping the Color parade was a resounding success, with King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla leading the royal procession to enthusiastic cheers from the crowd. Yet, the incident with Prince Harry undeniably cast a shadow over the festivities, further fueling the ongoing tensions within the House of Windsor. As the royal family retreated into the palace, sources confirmed that Harry had been banned from attending any further Jubilee celebrations. The Duke of Sussex was reportedly devastated by the decision, but royal insiders insisted that the king would not tolerate any more disruptions to the festivities. Her Majesty the Queen is turning 98 this year, and this is a time for the family to come together and celebrate her incredible reign, said a palace spokesperson. Unfortunately, the Duke of Sussex's actions today have shown that he is not willing to respect the rules and customs of the royal family. Until he is able to do so, he will not be welcome at these events. With the Trooping the Color parade now over, attention shifts to the other planned Jubilee celebrations throughout the year. However, the drama surrounding Prince Harry's unexpected appearance is sure to linger, casting a long shadow over what should have been a joyous occasion for the new king and his family. The incident raises several critical questions about the current state of the royal family. Is the rift between Harry and his family beyond repair? Can the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family find a way to coexist peacefully, or will these public disputes continue to mar significant royal events? For many royal watchers, Harry's actions are a clear sign of desperation and a yearning for reconciliation. Despite stepping back from royal duties, it appears that the Duke of Sussex still harbors a deep desire to be part of the family that he once knew. His bold attempt to join the Trooping the Color parade suggests a man struggling to find his place in a world that has dramatically changed around him. Critics, however, argue that Harry's actions were reckless and ill-advised. By arriving uninvited and demanding entry, he not only disrespected the king, but also jeopardized the smooth running of a highly significant royal event. This impulsive behavior, they say, is indicative of a broader pattern of disregard for royal protocol and tradition that has characterized much of Harry and Meghan's recent public life. In contrast, supporters of Harry view his actions with sympathy. They see a man who has been through immense personal turmoil, that from the tragic loss of his mother, Princess Diana, to the intense scrutiny and criticism that followed his marriage to Meghan Markle. For them, Harry's appearance at the parade was a poignant reminder of his ongoing struggle to balance his new life in America with his deep-rooted connections to the British royal family. As the dust settles on this latest royal scandal, the focus will inevitably turn to the future. Will Harry and Meghan be able to mend fences with the royal family, or will the divide continue to widen? And what impact will these ongoing tensions have on the monarchy's public image and internal cohesion? One thing is certain. The drama surrounding Prince Harry's uninvited appearance at King Charles III's first Trooping the Color has added yet another chapter to the ongoing saga of the Sussexes and their relationship with the rest of the royal family. Whether this story will eventually lead to reconciliation or further estrangement remains to be seen. But for now, it is clear that the royal family's internal dynamics are as complex and turbulent as ever. In the end, the incident serves as a reminder of the human element behind the pomp and pageantry of royal life. Despite their titles and status, the members of the royal family are, at their core, individuals with their own struggles, desires, and conflicts. As the world watches their every move, the challenge for the royals is to navigate these personal dynamics while maintaining the dignity and decorum expected of their public roles. For King Charles III, this means not only leading the nation, but also managing the delicate and often fraught relationships within his own family. How he responds to incidents like this one will likely shape his reign and influence the future of the British monarchy for years to come.